Right, mate, we'll wait for, because obviously as you record stuff, we're going to record stuff as well, mate. You're going to be detained under the Terrorism Act for a search, alright?
Which section?
Under section 30 to 47.
What is going on, everybody? This is TGA, still in London, East London, at Hornchurch Police Station. So I don't know if it's even used anymore. Oh yeah, it clearly is. There's lights on up there. Right, mate. Don't know if there's any marked cars or anything. Identification passes are to be worn in this police station. Visitors to report and sign in via Sergeant's office.
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
What are you doing?
Are you a police officer, are you?
I am, yes.
What's your shoulder number? Thank you.
What's the matter with you, mate?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
How come you're taking recordings at the police station?
Just because I want to.
Hello.
Are you a police officer as well?
Yeah,
PC, Scott Jackson, thank you.
Okay, is there any reason for taking recordings at the police station?
No, just because I wanted to.
Just because you wanted to?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, alright. You live round here, do you?
No.
You don't live round here.
What do you want to know that for?
Why do I want to know that for?
Yeah.
Because obviously we take it as a security risk and people start going around recording police stations, especially as people outside, you're taking
Really?
details. Yeah, of course it is. Would you not think so?
Not really, no.
Yeah, cool. Well, people don't really like us too much, do they?
What, has anything ever happened to a police station?
Sorry?
Has anything ever happened to a police station in the UK?
There's probably been attempts, yeah. People walk in
Never.
or try and get into police stations, of course.
No, I've never known of any.
Do you know all the crime stats? Do you know everything? Do you know all the reports?
No one knows everything.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. So I'm telling you, but you're not believing me.
Okay.
So obviously, the issue we've got is, especially with the terrorism threat being quite high, people coming in. Don't worry, so I'm not going to hurt you or anything.
No, it's just your...
People coming in taking videos. You've got quite a lot of cameras on there. You've gone straight up to the door.
Yeah.
It looks like you're looking for an access point. It doesn't look
Well,
great, does it?
you're making an assumption there, that's what you're doing. You're making an assumption.
No, I'm making a suspicion. I'm not making an assumption, it's a suspicion.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
Okay, right, so, obviously, we're police officers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a lot of things in police stations, they're protected buildings, per se.
Protected,
And
but I wouldn't say they
the
are,
issue
no.
is you're going up to the door, you with that camera have taken a video of the part, the key code there, you're looking at the door.
And is that illegal? No.
Huh?
That's not illegal, no.
It's suspicious though, isn't it?
Yeah, suspicion's not a crime though, is it?
No, it isn't a crime, but that's why I'm talking to you. If
Okay.
it was a crime, you would have been arrested by now, but you're not under arrest, are you?
Okay, well, nearly was at Romford, but you know.
Where? Go on, what do you mean 1 point?
Romford.
What was you arrested, what happened there? Do you mind telling me?
Well, there's a PC up there who tried to arrest me for antisocial behaviour for doing this.
Antisocial? Well, it's not antisocial, it's concerning.
Exactly, there we go, so
But,
already you're...
But you're saying you're taking... Wait, is there any copies up there?
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Okay, oh.
I was going to say, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you not see how this is concerning me?
No,
No, it isn't. All right.
no, not at all.
So the issue is, sir, obviously, a lot of people don't like us. A lot of people want to cause us harm.
Well, and you think they'd go and film, would you?
Huh?
You think they'd go and film,
No,
do you?
it's got nothing to do. It's you coming over to me, taking a photo of you doing this, and me having a conversation. Say if I walk past you in the street,
Yeah.
and you're recording me, as I do record you if I've got my uniform on. I've got my uniform on, haven't I? I record you because you're allowed to record you in a public place.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you're approaching a police door with a camera very close, to me, is he looking the way of trying to get into the building? Why is he going over to the door? Why would you not stand there and take a picture of the whole building?
Are you doing okay?
Hello, mate.
No one's help. Brilliant.
Yeah, what's going on, mate? What's the problem?
No, there's no problem. Why would you think there's a problem?
Well, you're down recording the side of the police buildings.
Why would that make you think there's a problem?
That's what we're asking you.
No problems at all.
So it's not normal to come in and record.
Who are you, sorry?
So I'm Sergeant Ruang from Unlawful Police Station.
What's your shoulder number?
276 Echo Alpha. That's fine, you can
Thank you.
record it. It's all here, isn't it? That's what we're asking you. If you're going around and you're recording police stations, especially like things like that, like the doorways, the keypads, why would you be doing that? You know what? That's not a normal thing to do, is it?
Because I can, and if I was up to anything nefarious, I wouldn't be recording it because my camera is evidence, and that's what cameras are. They're evidence.
But why would you be doing that? That's what we're asking you. Because obviously you can understand with security.
And I don't need to give a reason.
You don't understand security.
I don't need to give a reason, I said.
Right. Well, you come onto here and you started recording those things. What else have you been recording on here?
I don't really need to answer any of your questions. I don't need to answer questions.
Yeah, but why are you doing that? That's what we're asking.
I don't need to answer your questions.
Right. Sorry?
Right. Well, I'm going to stand over here because you're getting close to me.
Stay here and you're recording it. But what else have you recorded on here? That's what we're asking you.
Right, you're trying to surround me now. I see what you're doing.
We're not trying to surround you. We're just trying to have a
Okay.
conversation.
Well, I'll talk to you without you surrounding me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bit of space. Thank you. Okay.
Right. So that's what we're saying. Obviously, there's a concern, isn't there? We're talking to you normally. I'm not talking to you in an aggressive way. We're out here talking to you. And if you go round anywhere and you start recording, especially a police station because of security.
What, a public building?
Sorry?
A public building.
At the end of the day, you've got people's cars there. You've got obviously you've got keypads and things like that. Why would you go and take a record of a keypad?
You are right. It's a public building. You are
Exactly,
right.
thank
Okay,
you.
a police station is accessible to the public. This one isn't anymore. All right, but and if you'd have gone into the front office and looked to speak to a police officer, that would have been fine. But the facts are, you've come round to the side entrance and you've been seen filming the keypad.
Well, I can film what I like from a public place. What's the point?
Upstairs and you've got a second office. Right, mate, we'll wait for, because obviously as you record stuff, we're going to record stuff as well, mate. You're going to be detained under the Terrorism Act for a search, alright?
Which section?
Under section 47 of the Terrorism Act.
47, doesn't that need to be authorised by an inspector?
No, not the search itself, no it doesn't.
Well,
The reason why-
I'm
the
telling
reason-
you now, this is unlawful.
Oh, okay, it's not unlawful,
It
sir.
is.
It's not unlawful. Sir, as I said to you, if you was standing there and you was taking a video of the police station, I'd probably talk to you up, I think that's fine. The fact is, you've come to the camera straight to the door where the keypad is and the door is, which to me isn't normal behaviour. Okay? Right, so I'm
I'll see you
PC Jules,
guys.
I'm from Romford Police Station. Right, you'll get a copy of, you can get a copy of the search once
Yes,
I finish
I would
with
like
it,
a copy
okay?
of the search,
Of course
thank you.
will, mate, it's not a
Okay.
problem at all. It doesn't need to be authorised by an inspector.
Well, that's what I thought. It was section 47. I thought that had to be authorised by an inspector.
No, it doesn't at all, sir. No. What I'm going to do is obviously, as you're recording, I'm going to wait for my colleague because I'm on a training day today,
Okay.
so I haven't got my camera. So we're now recording.
Thank you for letting me know.
So,
Okay.
right, can I unclip this and how do you do it, mate?
I'd prefer to carry on recording.
But I need to get into your
Yeah,
jacket,
you can
buddy.
record it, but he's explaining
You're recording this
Right.
one, alright?
So we're going to stop this. You can
Okay. Well, I'm going to carry on recording on both.
record.
But I need
You
to
can
get into
record.
your jacket,
We're
sir.
not stopping you recording.
Okay, right, look, there you go. There you go. That's it.
Okay, look. Okay, that's fine.
Leave it there, it's not
Okay,
a problem.
hang
Right,
on.
I'm going to put stuff on there.
Okay. I'm not going to answer any questions. No.
Have you been searched before, mate?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
I'm not going to answer any questions. Okay, right.
Okay.
Do me a favour, mate. Can you just put that a little bit away from it? I don't want you smacking me over the head with it.
Okay. I'm just going to film you.
Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's filming, mate. Somewhere around the back.
Okay.
with that on. Do you want to switch on to that camera, right, please? Thank you.
Are you local or you not?
As I said, I'm not going to answer any questions.
That's all right. Well, we're talking to, aren't we? The thing is, obviously, you're coming round and recording this. Yeah, that's fine. You're recording us and we're talking to that's fine. Do you not understand, obviously, why you've been stopped and why you've been searched? And why
No, I don't know.
Do you not understand, obviously, in the current climate, that recording and actually recording something like a keypad and going up and recording that on police premises is a concern because of security?
No, I don't know.
You don't. So you'd think, for example, if you went onto someone's, for example, a driveway, you can walk onto people's driveways. If you started recording,
This isn't someone's house.
no, it's
so.
not someone's driveway, but it's a
This is
security
someone's
issue.
driveway.
If you go up and you start recording, security part, it's not like just a general out in the street recording everything that's around you. If you're actually recording things like close-ups of things like keypads and the security things, why would you need that? What makes you think that that's sort of a normal thing to do?
Well, surely you should be more concerned about public safety.
That is public safety, isn't it?
That's your job, rather than your own
That is
safety, which
public
is what I'm
safety.
seeing. It's not public safety.
Obviously, we're concerned about public safety, but our own safety as human beings is also paramount, isn't it?
Well, and to be honest with you, that is public safety because at the end of the day, security and to do with terrorism, there are concerns. So is terrorism not a concern for the public then?
Has a police station in London ever been attacked?
The people that do the thing which is like hostile reconnaissance.
Police officers get directly targeted.
What, with the camera?
Whether or not those attacks take place.
That's what I said to you. It's hostile reconnaissance is where people go round before potentially, terror type incidents, and they can record things. And the things that they record will be things that aren't normally recorded.
Careful
by
with my
normal
equipment.
people, which will be such things as, like the security and unusual items like that, which is not normal. It's not normal for people to do this. I mean, in your daily life of going around, although obviously this is your thing that you obviously go around and record things, if that's what you want to do, fine. That's up to you, and you put it on whatever channel you want to put it on.
So you know what I'm doing then? You know what I'm doing, yet you've still searched.
No, that's what I'm
decided
saying.
to search me in the
If
Terrorism
that's
Act.
what you're doing, if that is what you're doing, for the purpose of going around to put it on some sort of channel. But obviously, the concern is, it's not normal behaviour to be going up and recording things. I don't know why you don't understand.
So what you know that sort of thing, and yet you've still gone and searched me
I
in
know
the
people put
Terrorism
things
Act.
on YouTube. We don't know what you're doing. Have you ever spoke to us before? Any of us?
What's that matter?
No. But so how do we don't know you then, do you? And you don't know us.
Right, am I still detained?
Right. At the moment, he's finishing that side, isn't he?
Okay,
He's
well
the-
I do want a copy of the search record anyway.
And you want your copy of
Yes,
the
I do,
you
yes.
want your copy of the search,
Okay,
don't you?
okay.
And then that's done. And then at the end of the day, you can go and you can do what you want with it and put your images. You've been allowed to record it. We haven't stopped you recording, have we?
Well, it is my right to do so.
That's fine.
That's my
And
point.
then you get your form. And if you want to make it a complaint or you want to do what you can do.
I will be. I'll be
But,
taking
I'm
this to my
talking to you
solicitor.
as a normal person to understand, why it's happened and what's happened. And to be honest with you, if you just want to be saying to me, you think it's fine and you can't understand it, well, that's
Yes.
for you. I've explained it to you as best as I can. And if you choose not to accept that and you think it's fine and you think it's completely normal to do that and you don't think there's any problem and you don't think it's suspicious at all, well, then that's your opinion.
Well, it might be to you as a
But
police
I
officer,
think
but to
your
me,
opinion
it's not.
actually would not be matching the majority of the general public. I think the majority of the general public, if you're a normal person, is that normal behaviour or is that suspicious? I think would say that is a sign of concern.
Well, that's your opinion.
Here's my,
Anyway, that's your opinion.
Here's my opinion. And you've been searched, as I say, you've been searched, and that's been done. Fine. You've got all your bits. You'll get your
I'll
copy
like
of your search, and then you can make your complaint if that's what you wish to do.
Yeah, I'm not going without my copy of the search record anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
All I'm going to say, this will be going to my solicitor.
Okay,
fine.
Because I believe what has taken place today is unlawful.
Sorry?
I believe what has taken place today is unlawful.
Okay. Yeah, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it? So,
Well, I believe it's under section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act, but which is improper use of police powers.
laws is fine. It's, it's not against the law, is it? It's the officer's justification as to why he stops the search.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
I don't believe that was reasonable grounds, me just filming.
Okay. But like you said, you've had these conversations with the sergeant there. There's a difference of opinion, isn't there? And is there I don't think there's any need to have the conversation any further. If you don't agree, we're not going to come to a consensus. So when my colleague comes down, he looks at the paperwork that you want to wait for, and then
Okay.
that's that.
I would like a copy of that as well.
Well, you can request that by a solicitor. I'm not going to give you a copy of it now. It's not physically possible.
Could you just remind me again what your shoulder number is, just so I can...
PC Jackson.
PC
My shoulder was 1112 Echo Alpha.
Thank you. Okay, I'll be putting in a request for that.
But yeah, like I said, a copy of this will be attached to the stop and search record, the footage. I'm assuming it's going to record the same as what yours is recorded, but if you want it in a different angle, you can request it.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Have you got a copy of the search record for me?
Sorry?
Oh, there
I'm about to do that now.
No problem,
yeah. What's your surname?
I'm not giving out my name.
Okay. What's your first name?
I'm not giving that out either.
What's your date of birth?
I'm not giving out any personal details.
That's fine. I'm not asking each question as I would anyway.
Yeah.
It's up to
Okay.
you to refuse it.
Yeah.
As you're fully aware, you haven't got to give me your details. You're on a stop and search in this situation. What's your self-defined ethnicity, mate?
I prefer not to say.
Okay, so no trouble. What's your address, buddy?
I'm not going to say.
You received no injuries during the stop and search, did you?
No.
Give me a second, mate. I'll have to write a bit harder on this because there's an old form that hasn't transferred through. Give me
No
a
worries.
bit.
As long as I get a copy. I'm still in a firm belief that you violated my rights, but...
So the issue is, you can believe that. Obviously, I'm not going to try and change your mind. I'm happy that what the suspicions I had in the stop and search I've done on you. So
You are aware there has been guidelines circulated around both the Met and every single police force in the country about people filming police stations, don't you?
Huh?
You are aware of that, aren't you?
Yes, I'm aware of it, sir.
And yet you still conducted a search under Section 47 of the Terrorism Act.
Okay, sir. So what's the guidelines say about taking videos of the police on the PIN codes on the police stations?
Well, it says that we should be left alone. Anyone who's filming police stations.
As I said, you won't just film a police station, you're just filming a key code. So I've said
So
it many times. It's caught on
bringing
camera.
up the key
You've got it on
codes.
camera.
That's what you think I was filming, a key code.
Okay.
Even though no one was inputting a key code, I was literally just filming by there. I was filming by there, no one was inputting a key code, yet
Okay.
your opinion is that I was filming a key code.
Okay, sir.
I want you to reflect on this now.
Me?
And if anyone comes down you filming again, you don't search them under the Terrorism Act.
Say again, sorry?
If anyone comes down you again, you don't search them under the Terrorism Act.
Okay, sir. I won't have to apologise and stop you there, but I can't let you tell me how to do my job.
Well, that's a piece of friendly advice, that's all I'm going to say.
Okay, sir, thank you.
You're welcome.
I thank you for the advice you're trying to give me. this is going to take a while, it just ain't going through.
What's the problem?
It's just not going through to the carbon copy, so I've got to...
You want to try my pen?
I'm going to do it how I'm doing it. If not, I'll just do it the new way. I'll just do it on the tablet and then I'll give him the little form. You got any plans for the rest of the day, mate?
Not sure yet, we'll have to decide. Wherever the wind takes me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a lot better. You can see that now. Mate, couple more minutes, should be done.
No worries.
Listen as hard as I can.
Can't come in. Okay.
Right, so obviously, your name you refuse, put you down as a male. Day of birth you refuse. I've put you approximately age of 35. That's your IC code to me. IC1. I think you're about 6 foot. I'm terrible. I'm 6'7", so I think everyone else.
Yep.
I'm
You're not far off.
Yeah, I'm struggling. Right, you've obviously judged first. Look, so this is your behaviour and your actions and your presence in the area. You were seen taking records of a police station, namely a security keypad, then acting in a defensive manner when asked questions, being evasive to questions. Right, that's the date, that's the time, that's where we are. That's your stop. So you've stopped under the Terrorism Act, section 43. All right. The outcome code is obviously no further action, and obviously you're not under arrest. This is myself, PC George, 3300EA. That's my warrant number. This is where we work, and I'm from Safe and Able team. Okay.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Take that copy.
Yeah. You can have this one. That's why I've just pressed
That
hard.
one.
There you go,
Is that
sir.
clear enough on that? Yeah, I can read it.
Yeah. The first time was really awful. The second time's a lot better.
Yeah, I can read it.
If you get home, you do struggle to read it, sir. It all goes online, and you'll be able to call up the police, and I'll be able to give you a reference number. It's all done online anyway.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Right, so that's Hornchurch, unlawfully searched under section 47 of the Terrorism Act. London, Metropolitan Police, Hornchurch Police Station, which is no longer open to the public, no front counter. I swear they've had my keys, man. So I did have keys on me. I'll put that in my pocket though. So that's Hornchurch. I'll see you guys in the next one.